What prepared me most for plans after college was just the complete access that we had to the sacraments, especially Mass in the morning and in the evening. We also have daily adoration from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And just having the access to these sacraments as well as confession just helped me build up the habits to be able to go out wherever I was and realize, oh, I can actually go to the nearest adoration chapel that I have around me. I can get involved in the community through whatever dinners they may have or whatever it is that they may be putting on. We have a lot of Bible studies that are offered here, which helps promote getting involved in the community as well. And so what we have here in the community is great. Being able to spend time with other people, to have access to the sacraments, to grow in our relationship with Christ is all amazing things. But what happens after that? What happens when we go to our jobs and work with our families? What St. Augustine does a really nice job of doing is encouraging the students to go out and make disciples of all nations, to fulfill the Great Commission, to know Christ Jesus and to fulfill His Great Commission. And so different opportunities like we have with senior send-off, where we have students stand up and we just say a few good things about them and kind of send them off into their communities, is just a great way to physically show our students that what you have here is great, but you're being sent out to fulfill the commission that Jesus Christ gives us. When I first came to St. Augustine's, or first arrived here at Platteville to go to the university, I really wasn't involved with the community. I didn't know how to live out my faith. I wasn't really involved at all. And it was through a Bible study that St. Augustine's offered that I was really able to come to understand what it meant to live as a disciple of Christ, to put Him at the center, and to be involved with such a great community. I started showing up to these Newman dinners that they were putting on, and here is just a vibrant community of just young people fired up in their faith, excited to share the love of Christ with others. And that was really inspiring to me, and it challenged me to grow in my faith, to show up to prayer, to continue to live as a disciple, and I just wanted to be around these people. The formation that we have, that is offered at St. Augustine's, is top tier. Just the intentionality, living as a disciple of Christ, living the habits of fellowship, of prayer, of breaking of the bread through the sacraments and the apostles' teachings. I mean, those 4 basic things that are mentioned in Acts 2:42 is just well lived out in this community at St. Augustine's, and it will forever, for the rest of my life, I'll continue to apply those habits of being a disciple of Christ through what has been given to me through St. Augustine's.